Hi everyone, it's me again. Just thought before I started this video I'd draw you a little timeline because it's reasonably significant. On Saturday the 14th of the 3rd 09, I finished the assembly for the unit, for the Aquaponics unit, and then on the 14th of the 3rd 09 we planted the onion, which you saw in the last video. Following that, on the 18th of the 3rd 09, I did the first video, episode 1, and then on 3 days later, after seeing the growth of the onions, I planted some seeds on the 21st of the 3rd 09. Seeds, and then today on the 1st of the 4th 09, we're making a second video, episode 2. So I just want to show you, keeping that timeline into account, the extremely good growth that we've had on the grow bed. So let's go over there now and have a look. Okay, so here we are. As you can see, we've got some fantastic growth in the last week and a half, nearly 2 weeks. We got peas here. The kids whacked all these in, so they had a lot of fun doing that. And as you can see, they're not all grouped together, but that's okay. We've got, as I said, peas here. We've got some basil and some pumpkin seeds just pulled out of a pumpkin. We cut the pumpkin in half for dinner and scavenged the seeds out of it and just dropped them in here. And there's lettuce here. I think it's lettuce. A little bit slower to grow. That's okay. So it's all going extremely well at the moment. I've made a few changes to the system. Decided to put the water going directly into the bell siphon. This area here was just getting pounded a bit too much with the water. So putting it in here just sort of eases the pressure on the plants a bit, I guess. That's the theory anyway. Who knows exactly what's going on. The other thing I've done now is I've got fish. I've got 8 bronze goldfish in here, which are doing well. Checking the water daily with my test kit to make sure that the chemicals, the nitrates and the nitrites and whatever else is in there is within tolerances, and I don't want to kill my fish. The other thing I've done is put an extension on this siphon pipe from the bell siphon, just to keep this pipe here a little bit more stable. That's the only thing that's holding it up, so it needed a bit more extra support. And I've also got some small bio balls to help with aeration and the bacteria growth. So you can see that pipe down there in the water too. That's just a shelter for the fish. A couple of bio balls floating in the top there. They didn't fit in the pipe. But other than that, really happy with the progress. It's going great guns. There's our onion that shows me exactly how well this system is doing, although it's pretty obvious now. The tomato plant transplant has got all this new growth on it, so it's got over its initial shock of going from dirt to being watered with water and clay balls. It seems to like it now, so that's great. That's about all I've got for you. I'll post another update in another week or so when things have grown a bit more, hopefully. We haven't had any bug attacks, cross fingers. We haven't had anything go wrong. It's just fantastic.